Welcome everyone to the Average Me channel. This is a little different for my channel. I'm going to do a movie review. As you can see behind me, I'm about ready to screen El Camino, the Breaking Bad movie. I am a huge Breaking Bad fan, so I'm going to try to do the best I can not to have any spoilers. If I do, I will give you a warning well ahead of time. The whole purpose of this video is just to share my enthusiasm and tell you my opinions, my viewpoints on whether or not it's a good movie, not to tell you all about the plot and spoil things for you. It's a little early for popcorn and soda, but this is a movie premiere, so I'm all ready. So let's get this show on the road. That was a really good movie. Now, can you appreciate it if you're not a fan of Breaking Bad, if you haven't watched the entire series? Yeah, probably. I think they do enough flashbacks to bring you up to speed. But for fans of Breaking Bad, I think you'll really like it. I think it'll meet every single one of your expectations. I did keep some notes here, and as I watched, I saw no fewer than 11 people that you will know and recognize from the series. Actually, I'm going to take that back. One of them was actually from Better Call Saul. Some are really main characters. Some are very incidental characters. You might not even catch all of them, but it was great. There were a lot of Easter eggs in this movie. Some very direct and deliberate, some kind of subtle. One example, there was a street sign. It was an intersection. It did play a major role, but it was just kind of subtle that the name of the street was Holly, which of course is sort of an Easter egg, a callback to Walter White's daughter, Holly. You know, one of the other things, it's hard to make a movie almost 10 years after the fact without realizing how much people have aged. But I will say this, it's no surprise that Skinny Pete is in here because you've seen him in the teasers leading up to this. And I would say that Skinny is one of the few that didn't look like there's been too much of a time jump there. He always had that craggy face, you know, anyway, so it worked out pretty well. But very satisfying story. In one of the interviews, Rhea Seehorn from Better Call Saul has said, you know, Vince Gilligan's stories really don't end up happy. I'm going to leave it up to you if you think that this is a happy ending. I will say this, having seen the story, I'm probably going to watch it again. It was interesting. I'm going to watch it for details. As you know, Vince Gilligan just puts a ton of details in his stories. There was action, as you might expect. There was tension. There was subtleties. There were unexpected twists. There were some things that you thought you knew where it was going, and it, you know, made a left turn at the last minute. All kinds of really neat, fun, exciting things. Now, it's also going to be in theaters. Last I heard, it was going to be released in 68 theaters across the country. One of the reasons they do this now is so they can be in contention for Academy Awards. Is this Academy Award material? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's a really good movie. I think it would be very interesting to see it on the big screen. I would like to say more, but it's really hard to give a review of a movie without talking about the film itself. I will say it is not going to disappoint. Everything that I have seen people asking about in anticipation, it's all there. Take away what you want from that statement. But if you have Netflix, watch it. If you don't have Netflix, find someone who has Netflix. If you don't have either of those resources, go see it in the theater. It is a really, really good movie. Why is it called El Camino? Oh, that El Camino plays a bigger role than you might think. So having said that, this is not a movie review channel, but like I said, I really like Breaking Bad. This was a major, major Breaking Bad component or chapter. And whether you're a fan or not a fan, I think you'll enjoy it. As always, I encourage you to like and share the videos. Leave your comments down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel by clicking my face down there in the corner. And click that bell icon up above so you know when I post new videos. There it goes, just in time to end the video. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark with the Average Me channel.